Another day, another victory for the OG, taking down the sweats, the imposters among us.
Yo, hello everyone. Welcome back. How we all doing? It's been a couple days, 3 days, couple days. I think it's been 3 days since I haven't streamed. So yeah, good to be back. How we all doing? Here he is. Hello, hello. Slightly late, but we're fine. When if I was early, you'd think I was someone else. So at least you know it's actually me, because I was late. But yes, I've also been thinking of maybe pushing back. I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Pushing it back by 30 minutes because I feel like that's the time that I've been going live. But we'll test it out. You know, we'll see how things go. Hope that y'all are doing well. I had a good breakaway with family. I heard you always push back. Hey, yo? What? Hope you're doing well, Lid. And Lex, thank you so much for being first. Look at you arriving there. Lid, thank you so much for being second. I don't really have a plan for today. We might get back into some truck sim, but I'm not sure. Um, Also, there is a new Fortnite update, but I'm not sure if I want to play that either because then it's gonna lag out like crazy. Y'all know what Fortnite's like. Um, so yeah, I don't know. We'll decide eventually. But if you didn't see, also in the title I put that I don't know if my short is gonna get banned. It's a little on the edge for some of these platforms. I feel like it should be fine. It's not like directly bad, but I don't know. I feel like if it gets enough reports, it could be banned. got a lot of work to do in ATS. I do. We're still about $425,000 in debt, and I think at the end of last stream we got actually into more debt.
I'm a llama again!
Yo.
Wait.
Mikey3991 just became a llama again for 11 months. 1 month away.
Yo, 1 month away from a year. Let's go, Mikey. Thank you so much for that resub. I hope that you're doing well. Nice to see ya. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Also a point as to what was going on last stream. If you were here for that rant.
I'm a llama again!
Yo.
Wait.
Leodovsky just became a llama again for 13 months.
Thank you so much for that prime. Thank you, Lid. 13 months, just 1 month over a year. Oh, hype train. Thank you guys. Oh, Mikey, thank you so much for being third. But from the rant from last time. Okay. If you weren't here, the rant last time was that especially in California, if you're going 10 over the speed limit, you're not going to get pulled over. And we had a whole conversation. I'm not even going to get into it, but I have proof of this because obviously I did a lot of driving over the last couple of days. I drove in total for about 14 hours. And I was driving 10 over the speed limit, right? And I had 2 different cops pass me at different times. And they just drove by like it was your casual Sunday drive. And they were just chilling. They were obviously going faster. I was going 10 over the speed limit. And all the other cars were, or they were going even more over. So like I said, you know, proof of concept right there. 2 cops did not give a fuck that I was going 10 over the speed limit. Hey, I didn't say that it wasn't illegal. I did say I was going over the speed limit. Just because you didn't get caught doesn't mean circumstantial at best. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Allegedly, I was going 10 over the speed limit. Allegedly. I feel like you need to be saying this to Lee. I will say it to Lee. Next time Lee goes live, I'm going to be in chat and I'm going to be saying that shit. But yeah, I saw that happen and I just couldn't not think of the conversation that we were having. But yes, allegedly I was going 10 over the speed limit and the cops did not care. So, also, we're listening to some Nara Park today because I didn't have music put on. So if you want to give it a listen, feel free.
Leodovsky just became a llama again for 22 months.
I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. That is a crazy throwback. Casey, welcome in. Oh my God, how are you doing? Casey. Wow. Okay, I didn't mean it like that, Lynn. I didn't mean it like that. Exclamation point slow fly. Go give it a listen. I'm well. That's good to hear, KC. Long time no see. Thank you so much for that resub with Prime. 22 months? 2 away from 2 years? Oh, it's been so long. So long. We miss you. We have missed you. I'm glad that you're doing well. I know that your life has been incredibly busy. So, you know, glad that you're still doing well. Also, Lid, you got to get, I don't know who you have that does this, but you got to get your people to upload your album covers to like the standard databases or whatever. But all right, so we might play some Truck Sim since we were talking. Speaking of speeding, we could play some Truck Sim, because we are still in debt. Although, Sounds like an Apple Music problem, not a me problem. Well, this isn't even Apple Music. This would be the distributor or something, wherever they're putting it up, because this would be coming from Last FM. All right. You're listening to Last FM? No, but that's how I get it to know what I'm listening to on Apple Music. And then that's how it goes into this thing on screen, and it goes on to the chat command. Yeah, there you go. Thank you so much for that hype train, you guys. Level 1, been a while. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Oh fuck, I'm opening the wrong software. Oh my god. I accidentally just opened Steam VR. That's gonna lag. Hang on. Hang on. Hold. Oh my god. Hang on. Why is everything lagging? Okay. I think we're back. All right. Don't press that again. Oh, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I don't even know what Last FM is. It's just a site that can see the music that you're listening to from like your standard streaming platform. So like, what is it, like Spotify, Apple Music? Is there one called like Pandora or something? I don't know. I feel like I've seen that on there. But it just reads from your account what you're listening to, and then apparently it's supposed to be some sort of like social platform for like music where you can like see what your friends are listening to and like how much you've listened to a certain artist. I don't really care about it for any of that reason. I just got it because I can use its API for these assets. So yeah, I don't know. But I know that like sometimes it doesn't have the album covers. I think if you're the artist, you can go on there and upload them yourself. But you know, I mean, it's extra work for you. You don't have to do it. This is fine. I was just saying that. Hello, Pidge. Welcome in. How you doing? You working on iPads? All right. Anyways, I'm gonna put a poll up, you guys, for what we're gonna do. Game. I'm gonna put 3 options. God, no, it's the weekend. Oh, I didn't even know what day it was. Of course, it's Sunday. Hopefully you're enjoying your day off. And then we'll do I don't know if I'll allow channel points. Duration 1 minute. Oh, thank you, Fossabot. I just put my Thrustmaster in a box. Yo, good packing. Getting it done. Vote in the poll because we all know what P's going to vote for. The poll is at the top of chat. Whose box this time, Lynn? True. Whose box, though? Lid's always putting his Thrustmaster somewhere. I've lost track. That's wow. I'm actually playing Truck Sim at the moment. Oh my gosh, you guys, we got P off of her addiction. All right, round of applause, everyone. Round of applause! Exclamation point applause, because congratulations, everyone. Poll ended. Game result Truck Sim. Congrats, you guys. We saved an addict, you guys. All right, let's play some Truck Sim then. No wheel today, because you see that wasn't on the poll, and I'm not setting that up unless you guys want to hear me bitch about having to redo all the keybinds. We're not setting that up today. All right, continue career. Oh, it's already on Truck Sim. All right, let me just change the category real quick. Oh, is my stream lagging, you guys? My bit rate's super low right now. Oh no, we're back. There might have been a lag spike. Okay, let's take some quick jobs. Fireworks. All right, we can transport fireworks across the country. 37,444 pounds of fireworks. Let's do price per distance. Oh, look at that. Very short for 24,000. Yes, please. What is it? Flammable? Oh, it's hazard and standard delivery. Oh, easy money. All right, great job to start off with. I'm driving home and listening. Hey, G, welcome in. Thanks for dropping in on your drive. We're driving a bit of a truck here. We just got a steal of a deal for some money. What's that ping? I just got pinged. Who's pinging me? Oh, okay. Yeah, GKC's here. KC says hi. Oh, fuck. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, no, we're fine. Do I do the 80K oneer? How far is it? Or is it just like 80K because it's like very hazardous? Is it an articulated trailer? So far? Oh, I don't know if distance is worth the cost, honestly. I feel like you want hazard to increase the cost, not distance. Because at least for me, especially, the longer the distance, the less money I'm gonna make. Like it's an 80K job, and if I'm driving like 700 miles or like 1,000 miles, by the end of it, it's gonna be a 20K job, you know? She's an oversized load too. Oh, that could be fun. It would be fun to do that. But yeah, it's gonna be long. Like, let's be honest. If you take that job, how many miles is it?
Gatos, it says Blaj PP Blaj PP Blaj PP Blaj PP Blaj PP Blaj PP.
Not the Blaj PP. Me and G were just in a call the other day, actually, where I think I was reading some old messages. I think it was actually you, Casey, that spammed the Blaj PP. And when I was reading the message in the call, I actually read it out to her. Every single Blaj PP. 1,400 miles? Yeah, dude, that's gonna take you like 90 minutes. like in real life time. A big Blodge PP fan. It is a good emote. And it's a good way of TTS saying it as well. I'm doing it. Good luck. You're in for the long haul. Alright, let's stop behind this Tesla. So that we can change the radio. This is going to be the first stream where I'm actually not playing copyrighted audio. Well, the first stream in a while, that is. Hello? Why is this so laggy? Okay. Oh, the light's red. Never mind. Albums. Is the Wii a single? Okay, I'll just do where is Detroit? Here we go. This album I actually like the most from Slowfi. Highly recommend the Detroit Become Human album. Let's go. Oh, sharp turn, sharp turn. I already got fined for no headlights. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, the longer the journey, you just start losing money. Here we go, all roading. Alright, this is actually going to be the easiest 20K we've ever made. Oh, we got to go to the inspection. What? Alright, at least my truck's in good condition. We won't get fined. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Coming in a bit too hot there. Enter. Gross weight 89,000 pounds. Thank you for your cooperation. Yes, today I'm not smuggling drugs through state lines, so don't worry about me. You still doing quick jobs? At the moment, yes. Because my truck is still fucked and I can't afford to fix it, and yeah, there's actually a list of reasons. Which is sad, because when you have your own truck, you make more money from jobs. So like the highest I've seen is like 30,000. But like P said, she just got a job for 80K, so you make more money when you're doing it with your own truck. All right, cruise control. Is the music too loud, too quiet? Is the game too loud, too quiet? I think the game's a little too loud for me. All right, 70 is the speed limit. I can't even get up to it. This truck is hauling. I think we're in Montana, right? Doing a quick journey through Montana. Oh, there's one of those camera cars. Yeah, I told you they're everywhere. Whoa, buddy, buddy, buddy. Slow down there. Oh, Lid, you weren't here last time, but I was talking about it. I don't know. I think you went to go work or something, but I was saying you and I should do a successfully connecting my laptop to the van today. Yo, did the wire come in? Nice. Congrats. Hopefully that helped you out there. Gave you some more info. Oh my gosh, I just realized there's mirrors inside this truck. There's like camera mirrors right there. I have so many mirrors on my screen right now. I could probably turn this one off. There you go. Yeah, let's turn off that side mirror. Oh, going a bit over the speed limit. Let's slow right down. But I was saying that we should do a journey. Cable arrived and worked. Yeah, I reset the idle airflow sensor, so we'll see if that fixes it. Nice. That's good. And fingers crossed that fixed the issue. But yeah, we should do a journey across multiple games where like we go in truck sim, we deliver something somewhere, and then we go in flight sim, we fly that thing somewhere, and then like let's say that we flew it to like the UK or something, right? So then we open Euro Truck Sim, and then we deliver the thing that we carried in the plane to its destination. And we were talking like we could expand this so far. You could break it down into so many more steps across so many different games. Oh, I like the sound of that. Yeah, we were like, you could break it down into more steps where it's like, before you do truck sim, you have to do like farm sim and make the grain that you're transporting or whatever. But I do think it would be fun just to do like a complete cargo journey. So just from leaving the farm to delivering the truck to, oh yeah, and then like you do a rail station, you open train sim, you could rail it somewhere, and then you open flight sim, you pick it up from the rail yard and fly it to another country, and then you do the same thing again, you rail somewhere. Yeah, I think it'd be, I mean, it'd be a long time, but I think it would be a cool activity. Maybe when you get your new sim gear, really lock into it. All right, we are 2 hours away. Like I said, this was a quick one for a lot of money. 100%, yeah. $20K for 300 miles is unheard of. So we really got a steal of a deal here. What have y'all been around the US, and if you have, what state has been your favorite state to travel through? Because like, even though I'm from California, I would say California is a pretty boring state to travel through unless you're on the coast. But like, if you're just driving through the center, like, let's be honest, a lot of California looks the same. If you go north, I guess you start getting more foresty areas and cool scenery, but most of it's just grassland or desert. I'd say that Utah looks pretty cool. There's a lot of cool rocks in Utah. I've mostly done cities. Yeah. Or like up here, like Oregon or Washington with all of the forests. Those are very nice. And of course, I mean, it depends on where you're driving, right? Like each state's gonna have different areas. I'd say the worst place to drive is probably like Kansas, because it's literally just grass fields. No offense to Kansas if you're from there. There's a lot of variety and interesting things in Utah for sure. Yeah. Just like all the water carved rock and stuff. And your mountains, like, Jesus, you got some beautiful mountains there as well. Best city to drive through? I don't know. None of them. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Did you go along the coast? Because that would have been nice. Definitely not Boston. I never want to drive there again. Really? I've never driven through Boston, but damn, didn't know it was that bad. Oh, my truck is going so slow here. Let me turn my flashers on. We're going more than half the speed limit. Yeah, I've only done cities too. Yeah, P, you've been like everywhere, haven't you? Like, what the fuck? Oh, that was the BMW one. Hell yeah, that would have been an amazing drive. I've been a few places. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like all the major cities are not good to drive in. 'Cause I'm like, New York, you obviously don't want to drive in New York. San Francisco, I mean, the hills are kind of a lot for some people. LA, obviously the traffic is fucked. Miami, you don't want to drive in Miami. Because, like, you make one mistake and then you hit, like, a $500,000 car. And not to mention that the drivers are also, you know, Miami drivers. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe one of the cities would be a city in Kansas. So like we're safe to drive through for scenery wise. I mean, like, grass fields are cool and like you can see for miles, but like at the end of the day it's just a grass field. But I guess Kansas will take city driving. Although to be fair, I've never driven in Kansas City. But I would assume the traffic and driving is not terrible. Drove from LA to Vegas. Ooh, nice. Right through Death Valley. Yeah, I'd probably do that one day. If I ever, oh my gosh, we have to stop at the way station again? If I ever get a reason to go to Vegas, I'll probably do that. Alright, I'm back. I don't know why you want to weigh me again. I'll give you a reason. Okay. Alright. Hands up. You win. Give me a reason. Merging. This truck almost hitting me. I did Vegas but flew in from Seattle. So you like flew from Seattle to Vegas? Naked guys dancing? See, like that's... Look, I'm not gonna knock anyone's yum. But like strip clubs or like any like kind of form in that sense where it's like some dude wearing a little bit of clothes up on stage. I'm like, that's not doing it for me, right? Fair? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong with it, but it's just kind of like, eh. I'm gonna be like, oh, you want to go to the strip club? Milk. Oh my gosh, look at the big milk billboard. Where's G? Oh, that's funny. They made... Oh, fuck. That's funny. They made the eye out of the cup. Hello, officer. Just coming through. Yeah. The exit may be closed, but it's not closed for me. You're not a corporate bro yet? Is that what I have to look forward to? Yo, we are in the middle of nowhere farm town. Look at that little marsh down there. Montana. I'm glad the police don't get mad at you for going off the road, though. And, you know, like, taking the exit that I wasn't supposed to. But I was not about to add 50 more miles to my already short journey. getting good at using this tape dispenser. What is it, one of the like Scotch ones with like you pull it and then it adds the cut on it, and you have to like cut it at an angle. It is satisfying when you do that, isn't it? You can get real quick at it. Way station bypass? Yeah, I better way station bypass. I'm at my destination. One of those handheld ones for boxes. Yeah. Get real quick with it. You start going whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You're closing all the boxes. Feel like you're working at an Amazon packing station. 1,270 to go for me. Oh my god. All right. We'll play it safe. We'll play it safe. Air pressure low. Did I get a flat tire? Yo, that's crazy. I've never seen that warning. Decoupling. Yo, excellent. You see that? Excellent. 24,000 for a 311-mile journey. We're almost at level 20, which is professional. Then I will be a professional truck driver. I have an email, bank overdraft. Yep, that's pretty standard to see in my email. All right, quick jobs. Price per distance, 12,000. That's terrible. We can go from Portland to Seattle? What? It's a pretty long journey, and it's articulated. Ugh. All right. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. What is the most expensive one that you have on here? Oh, it's that one. Ugh. Oversized load? Wow, that is a long journey. All right, let's do price per distance. That's not bad, actually. We can do that one. Articulated trailer, high value, standard delivery. How many miles is this? 226 miles. Oh, that one's only 170. Yeah, I'll do this one. Oh, did this end? The radio? Okay. Where the heck are we? Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh my god, we got a train, a truck train here. Okay. Yo, this is ridiculous. Long load. Yeah, it is. Front of my truck doesn't even say long load. Alright. How much does this thing weigh? 53,000 pounds? No way. The other truck was heavier. Lid needs that warning. I was gonna say something, but I was like, nah, I shouldn't. Long load. You need some thick ropes to strap this long load down. Coastal mining. Hopefully there aren't that many turns, because turning is going to be a nightmare in this thing. And forget about reversing. Reversing is just never going to happen. It's so rare that you see trucks with 3 trailers, though. I mean, here you'll mostly see 2. You sometimes see 3, but that's more like dump trucks. Not a warning, it's a promise. Okay. Okay. Going northwest on the what road is this again? Can't remember. Over. Got a turn coming up. Nice. All right, we have to take really wide turns in this thing. Eugene. Interstate 5. Cruise control is the best. I was thinking about that actually when I was driving over the last couple days. I was like, you know, driving has kind of gotten boring. It's kind of like a pilot, you know? Like you're there for like the tough bits and the turning, but for the most part, the car just drives itself. You just chuck it on cruise control. Adaptive cruise control, especially. Then you're literally basically doing nothing as long as you're going straight. Oh, I need to put my other mirror on. Yeah, because this truck doesn't have the extra screens for me. Nice. Merging. Salem. Is my window down, or like, is this truck just really noisy? Y'all hear that? I can like really hear the engine in this one. Headlight usage offense? What the fuck? Get out of here. I hate how they say that. It's not even dark. Oh, look at that. There's the police behind us. Coming up on our right. That happened to me? Yeah, it's like, that's why I do remember now, we just used to always have the headlights on. 12 p.m. in the day, headlights on. Off to Seattle. Oh, there's a little, what are those things called? Like a gondola? Going up there for some reason. Like a ski lift. Wow, these are really high overpasses. Like, look at these things. They're as tall as some of these buildings. They're taller than some of these buildings. What the fuck? I think that we merging off here. Yeah. Nice. Truck coming through, don't mind me. All me and my 3 trailers just coming through at 20 miles over the speed limit. Over. Ooh, that's a cool little barrier they got going there. Little green panels that merge together the faster you go. See? Cool. I saw a post that in Australia they're testing glow-in-the-dark street paint for like the line dividers. I don't know how true that is. I saw it online, and they're probably just doing like a small test area. But yeah, that's interesting. Headlight usage offense. What the fuck? My headlights are on. I literally turned them on. There we go. But yeah, that, I don't know. I feel like, don't they already have the reflective dust in them? I feel like that works better than glow in the dark. Because then they're going to be all green. Like, do you know what glow in the dark looks like? It's that like weird green. Probably not an essay. Boom, 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 boom. Speed limit's 55. Oh no, 60. Never mind. Getting up to speed and... Oh, well, now it's 65. And cruise control, nice. Ooh, a tunnel. I don't have my air horn. If I was a truck driver, anytime I went through a tunnel, I'd be blowing the horn just so that it goes through the whole thing. Oh my gosh, I'm not getting over these way stations. I haven't been able to bypass a single one. What list did they put me on? All right. 96,000 pounds. All right, so we're about 10,000 pounds heavier than the last truck that we were in. 12,000. Which is a lot, I guess. But still crazy that 3 trailers is only 12,000 more pounds than 1 liquid trailer. Although I guess liquid is pretty heavy. We merged. Now we have to get back up to speed because they made me stop just as I got up to speed. I turned my windshield wipers on too. That's so annoying. They definitely have seen you driving and make sure you haven't destroyed everything. That's the list that they put me on. So that I stop speeding. They're like, you have to stop at the weigh station. Not to check your cargo because it's gonna slow you down. Under 1,000 to go. Oh my god. And I'm almost done with my second one. Office wardrobe done? Nice. GG's, Lid. What's the thing that you look forward to least about packing? Probably the desk, right? I think that was it for me as well. The desk. Just because there's so much shit, so many cables that you have to keep track of. It's like, what the fuck? I don't know, I'm tired. Hey, welcome in. Where the Femboy's at? Right here. Right here. Oh, fuck. Okay, pay attention to the road. Hang on. Yo. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is going to be a pain. Especially with my RGB strips. I gotta get some RGB strips as well, actually. RGB strips for the bed. And the desk. Bedroom, by the way. I didn't mean like underglow for your bed. When I move, I'm buying a new desk. Ooh, that's exciting. I'd love to get a standing desk, but fuck, they're expensive. Alright, 80 miles left to go. I've got one at work, so it's good. A desk? Oh, a standing desk. I think I'm going to extend my desk around the corner so I can set up my Windows 98 PC in the office. Ah, so you're gonna get like 2 slabs, and then like make an L. The big L. All right, we're speeding again. We're speeding. We're gonna make incredible time. I already had my brights on. Merging. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I think so. Just another bench top from IKEA, make it an L. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, merging. Nice. All right, we're doing a lot better driving than yesterday, though. Or not yesterday, last stream. Zoom. All right, we're gonna get there in no time. Could you imagine if you saw, that would be terrifying, if you saw a 3-trailer truck going 80 miles per hour down the highway. You'd be like, what the fuck? You'd think that the brakes weren't working. I guess that'd be going downhill, but... Do you know how tempting it is every time to want to go onto one of those truck things? The truck stops for like when the brakes aren't working, like when you're going downhill. It's like a huge strip of like gravel or sand. I'm like, one of these times I'm just gonna drive down that thing. Oh no, we missed our exit. Fuck. I also saw a ramp truck and I was like, so tempted to drive up the ramp. I was like, the GTA in me is telling me to drive up that ramp truck. Every time I see one, I'm tempted. I was like, but what if maybe just a little hop? Alright, luckily I only added 6 miles to my journey. For my speeding, not paying attention to my exits. I'm gonna start on my desk drawers. Your desk has drawers? Alright, good merge, good merge. Chat, what do I get for dinner? Chat decides my dinner. Of course it does. True, 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 true. I don't know. These nuts? Alright, alright. Well, That's gonna have to be the end of stream, you guys. How about these nuts? All right. What do you guys think femboys eat? These nuts? These nuts taste so good. God, I hate when Mr. Beast said that. Alright, merging. Everyone stay off the road. Big truck coming through. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Alright, this is going to be another excellent. Yo, this is like a residential house. Where the hell am I delivering this to? Did you see that? There's a dude like painting the house. At 10:56 p.m. This guy's just painting the front of his house. Alright, slowly, slowly, slowly. Oh, beautiful. Excellent wide turn. All right. I can do anything. You're not even allowed to pick that one for this. I kind of don't like how they restrict you for that. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. It would be literally impossible to reverse this thing. But I think it would be cool to at least let you try it. Excellent. Ooh. All right, we're about halfway to level 20 now. 800 to go. Nice. Good work. Keeping up the hustle. Port of Seattle to rail export. 218. Ooh, this one's a lot farther. 48,000. That's 75 miles. 56,000 for 900 miles. Yeah. That's that one that we saw with the articulated trailer. Hazard class 6. Huh. How much money do we have? 62,000. Maybe we should get our truck fixed and we should do a job of our own. What do you think about that? Should we risk our own truck? Enter. Truck maintenance. $10,000. Confirm. What are even the jobs in this area, though? Where do you go? Oh, fuck. External contracts or the freight market? Wait, what are external contracts? Combine the world of truck delivery contracts using your own equipment. For a record, these truck deliveries will be stored on your world of trucks profile. Earn money from your truck using your own truck. Load the freight and deliver it safe. Oh, so our external contracts means that I need a trailer? Online account. No. Didn't I just see World of Trucks? What the heck happened? Jobs. Hello? I wasn't on the freight market. I was on... Was there not just a bunch of things listed in there? Anyways. 75,000. That's the same one. Oh, you just... Wait, is that the same one? 65,000. What is the most expensive one? That one. Damn. Oh, that is a really far one as well. 64,000. I don't know. What do we do? Oh, there's the truck one. Oh, fuck. I just clicked that. I didn't mean to click that. Jobs, freight market. I don't know what I clicked. I think I put this one? San Francisco to Sandpoint. That's 900 miles for 65,000. That does not feel worth it. But, I mean, it is from San Francisco, which is where we are. So I guess we'll take that one. Okay. Back in our own truck. So remember, we got to be extra careful now. We actually got to get some gas as well. Oh, we're going to have to spend a ton of money on gas right here. Probably like $600. Oh, yeah, about. Alright, let's reverse. Oh, I just played my loan installment, I think. Where am I picking this up from? From across the street of my garage? All right. Red light. I'm turning. And I stopped. What the fuck? I didn't see a no right on red sign there. Did you? Coming through. That's clear. And we're gonna make sure that we really stopped for that right turn. Red light violation. I know you're lying. Oh, it was back here. At the construction site. Oh, my headlights are off. That would explain why I couldn't see anything. External contracts? Nah, freight market. I'm gonna check that every single time. Drop deck, flatbed, double flatbed. Oh boy. What? Drop deck. Yeah. All right. 983 miles, 65,000. High value cargo, import and delivery. Take the job. All right, where's the trailer? Oh, it's down there. Oh, fuck. Truck coming down, coming through. Nice. All right. How are we gonna get this thing out of here? Up and around. I was like, my truck might not be powerful enough for this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Just barely made it up that hill. Oh, my truck is working. Nice. Easy. Here we go on road again. I'm draining something. You see those gauges going down? Huh. Like all the compressed air I'm using up. Turning. Fire truck. Interesting. I was thinking tomorrow we might do a I had the idea for a Slow-Fi singles tier list. So I think we might do that tomorrow. For funsies. And we still have to do the regular music tier list eventually at some point, but lo-fi's easy because I don't know how many singles there are. But enough. Let's go. Well, yes. 101 South. That's something that I want to do in real life, actually. I want to drive the 101 in its entirety. If you didn't know, the 101 is a very long highway that goes basically from, like, Seattle, like basically almost the border of Canada, all the way down to San Diego, like the border of Mexico. And it goes through Washington, Oregon, and literally all of California. Oh, we went the wrong way. Never mind. I thought we were supposed to turn here. All right, reversing. A bit of damage, we're fine. See, I don't know how this always happens when I get into my own truck. I hear the police, they're looking for me. Okay. It already says visit a service, bro. What the fuck? How damaged is my truck? Dude, the truck is 1% damaged. Why does it say visit a service? See, that's annoying. I think it should wait until at least like 20%. Substantial vehicle wear. Consider visiting a service. I know you're lying. Substantial. It's at 1% damage. I think it'll be fine. Alright, let's take this bridge over. $50 miles per hour. You know, I saw a video that said that the Golden Gate Bridge was actually going to be a double-decker bridge. Because right now, you can only go on the top. It's two-way, right? But they were going to do it like this one, where, you know, one-way traffic goes one way, and then on the top side, the traffic goes the other way. Which works, I guess, in that you get to move a lot more vehicles. But, I don't know. Alright, we're speeding now. That's crazy. We're speeding. Did Steam change their notifications to the other side of the screen? Or did I accidentally click something that changed it? Because now all of my Steam notifications show up on the bottom left side of the screen instead of the bottom right. And I don't like it. Only when playing Truck Sim? Really? Why? How'd they change that? Well, I find it annoying. I like everything to stay the same. 900 miles. I wish I knew how much gas I had left so that I could know if I'd have to refuel at some point, but whatever. What is this? Some like medieval music. M&M something cane sugar, what? Truck passer invoice. Oh, we got a toll coming up. $27. What do you mean the speed limit's 25? You gotta be crazy. This was Pidge request? This is from Expedition? Oh, I don't know it. That's nice. Oh, Expedition 33. That is so funny that I just saw that 3 at the end of your message and I didn't even, like, I just saw a 3 and I just assumed that it was :3. So I just read Expedition and I was like, oh, I don't know what Expedition is. And I was like, oh, Expedition 33. Like, I didn't even see the other 3. Am I cooked, chat? Yes. Well. Yeah, there it is. Oh, fuck. Don't type. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Do not type while driving. How does this always happen in my own truck? You know, maybe I need a new truck. Maybe my truck has issues. 19% damage. Alright, not terrible. Not great, not terrible. 2% damage on the cargo. Not great, not terrible. I was just trying to type in chat. Take out some more loans. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We'll be alright. We're locking in. We're locking in. We're paying attention to the road now. No more distractions. Going the speed limit. There's a cop up there. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're gonna get a little bit of money taken off of our 65,000, but we should be all right. Did that truck just brake check that car? See, and then y'all say that I'm the bad driver. That truck literally just brake checked another car. Oh, we're going up a hill. We're gonna lose so much speed here. We're gonna have to take a sleep pretty soon as well. I was like, why is that red car just sitting behind me? I was like, why have they not merged over? They're still driving slow as fuck. This truck is doing everything it can to make it up this hill. My truck is not powerful. I gotta upgrade its engine. Or just buy a new truck, but I can't afford that. New truck's like 200 grand. Mine is going 72 max. Damn! Is yours damaged? How damaged is yours? Or is that just how much your max is? Am I taking a loop up here? Is it bringing me back down on the other side? It is. Why did I come up here then? What the fuck is the GPS doing? Nah, it's just heavy. Ah, true. Alright. I have no idea why it routed us up here just to go back down the other way, but I guess maybe there was no way to get to whatever road it's going to route me on next. We can hope. Or maybe I took a wrong turn. I don't really know. Thank you, truck, for letting me in. Oh! Did you see that car? What the fuck? They just almost hit me. That would have been their fault, too. How do you run into a truck trailer? Alright, watch downhill speed. Now we're gonna go back down where we just climbed up for some reason. $65. Come on, increase the speed limit. Still 55. What is this truck doing? Well, they're probably going the speed limit, to be fair. Yeah, here we go. Steep downgrade. Thank God, only 300 to go. Oh my gosh. Still 300 is crazy. So I was right. That took you about 90 minutes. Ah, see, that's why it routed me this way. Because I have to take this exit. And there's no way onto this exit from the regular road. Or from the other side, I mean. Well, that's a ridiculous highway design. You have to go all the way up the hill to go back down to go down onto this highway. Who the fuck designed that? Merge in. Alright, 65. Oh, 55. Alright, now we're in it for the long haul. 833 miles, damn. Oh, fuck. Car just shut down. Alright, we're fine. Luckily it didn't shut down for long. We're back. That is terrifying. $54, $55, and we'll go up to $60. It's funny how everyone gets into this lane. Like everyone merges in front of me instead of just staying in the right lane or the left lane. Like, that's so weird. Look at them. They're all merging over. They would never do this. People, drivers in real life would never do this. They just stay in that lane. Oh, my cruise control turned off. What the fuck? That is so weird. It's weird playing this game after doing such a long road trip, actually. Is this what it felt like for you last time, Lid? What's that? I said, is this what it felt like after driving such a long road trip for you last time? I said, it's weird to be playing this game after driving for so long IRL. Might be a little different though, because like I was like it's still my country. Wait station. Oh my gosh, we have to. We're getting called into the wait station. They're trying to slow me down yet again. More like slow down station. Oh, that is interesting that it even puts the yellow line of like where you've been on the wait stations. So you can see what wait stations you've gone to. Why is that guy waiting in line? I am not waiting in line. I'm just going directly to the station. Damaged vehicle violation. Oh, you. 61,000 pounds. I forgot that I was in my thing. Thank you so much for that, Lurk Lex. Enjoy. Alright. Consider visiting a service. You know what? Bus got broken down. That sucks. That's why you don't take the bus. Alright, let's stop in this town. We'll grab some sleep, some gas, maybe a service as well. Stop in, I don't even know what this place is called. Knighton. Reading Airport. Oh my god, go, bro. Okay. Fill her up. $5. Nice horn. Do they make them for adults? Oh, we just paid our loan installment. Let's go this way. Let's see how much a service is going to cost us. 10 grand. What? Bro, it's not even that damaged. It cost 100 grand to replace everything. Bro, don't replace the tires, bro. All right, fine. We'll pay the 10 grand. I don't know why my car still says to visit a service. But my truck literally isn't even damaged. Oh, the trailer's slightly damaged, maybe? Alright, let's sleep. We'll go over to these sleepers. Wheelchair spots. I didn't even know they had wheelchair truck spots. I guess that makes sense. Oh, great. And we paid our loan installment as well. We are out of a lot of money. All right, back onto the road. going to be a long journey. We still have 700 miles left. Look at that truck crashing into me like a dumbass. Through traffic, use 2 left lanes, X miles. What? Okay, to Eureka. Eureka, Susanville? Alright, but we're not doing too bad. We're doing pretty okay. Whoa, did that sign just fall over? You guys see that in the rearview mirror? Like that sign just like blew over or something. I didn't hit it. Speed limit 65. Go around that truck. Alright, the graphics aren't really loading. That mountain looks a little smudgy. Ooh, we're going around the lake. Look at that. Beautiful. Slow ass truck. We're cutting down those miles. We already gone 100. I can't believe we went that fast. We're not even going that fast. Bro, how are those tubes staying on your truck? Oh, that was our exit. Hang on. All right. It's fine. It's fine. Don't say anything. This truck with the pipes is probably like, how was that? That blue car, that blue truck just went past me. Okay, office is pretty much done. Everything else here will have to be packed the night before. Nice! Congrats! Very well done, Lid. Also, if you know how, Lid, it's recommended that you take the the GPU out of your PC before you transport it. Most people don't. But I mean, like, if you have an expensive GPU, you know, you take it out just so that, like, when it's moving, it's not like, where's my hand? It's not like, bending the PCI connection. Which, like, if you have a really heavy GPU, like a nice one, it could, like, the likelihood of that happening isn't huge. But also the likelihood of when you're building a computer, you shocking it, like, isn't huge either. Like, you're not supposed to build a computer on carpet because you can shock it. Yeah, there's, like, some rulings, but, you know. You know, they're just recommendations. They're not, you don't have to do it. $100 left. Oh my gosh, you're still going? Fuck, dude. That was a long journey. Oh yeah, because I guess that you had to stop for, like, sleep and gas and all that. Where am I going? When do I have to deliver this? I have to deliver this on Friday at 7 p.m. to Saturday at 12 a.m. Dude, that is a big window. It does have a brace on it too. I'm going to transport it myself, so I'll be gentle. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, like, it's definitely a recommendation for if someone else is going to touch it. That's pretty cool, though. Mine doesn't even have a brace on it. Yeah, I've had to sleep 3 times. Oh my god. And it's the most expensive part, right? So, like, if you're getting it transported, you want to take it out so that maybe you transport that, or it's harder to break. But yeah, I mean, if you're doing it yourself, I mean, you know what you're doing. Oh yeah, then you're good. If it's vertical, then you don't even have to worry about PCI movement, because it's literally not connected to your motherboard. It has one of those flappy things that goes into the motherboard. Yeah, so you're good. Oh fuck! I thought this was a one-way. I was on the wrong side of the road. What the fuck? With the ribbon to the motherboard. Yeah, so you're 100% good. All right, this truck is going incredibly slow, and I want to get ahead of him. Yo, a new town. I've never been to Klamath Falls. Interesting. Where are we? Oregon? I assume the alternative is heavily GPU directly into the motherboard. Yeah, so that's how mine is. It's mounted horizontally into the, just directly into the motherboard. And then it has like a lot of braces and screws on the back wall of the PC so that it can support itself. And the motherboard is pretty strong, of course. But yeah, definitely like when you're transporting things, just gets a little shaky, and that PCI inserted piece, I mean, it's not the most durable thing in the world. So like when I transported mine, I took the GPU out. Yeah, exactly. But in your case, like, you don't even have to worry about that. I wanted to mount mine vertically, but I think it didn't fit vertically, or because there was something, and I also don't have a ribbon. Like, I could have bought one, but there was some reason that I couldn't do it vertically. And I think it didn't fit vertically in the vertical mounts in my case. Because my GPU takes 3 of the PCI locks, the little grates on the back, and my vertical one only has 2. I failed to visit the way station. I didn't even know where it was. Oh, it was up there. See, the GPS didn't route me to it. So I didn't know where I was going. Well, that's not very nice. They would have charged me anyways. Oh, look, they put up the little things. See, so those are the little trackers that we have. We got 560 miles to go. He's probably done now. She's probably parking. That's crazy. I don't know if I've ever done 1,400 miles. I wonder how long the longest one I've done. Probably like 1,000. I don't think I've ever gone higher than that. Your average speed cameras, we have them. They time you from the point A to point B. 25 to go, nice. They average speed cameras? I don't really know what they are, because they're not speed cameras. You'll never get a ticket from them. But they're like over the, this is a bad example, but like on a highway with 4 lanes, they're over the 2 slow lanes. I think, in my interpretation, they're just measuring the average speed. So like they're seeing how many people are speeding and how many people aren't speeding, I guess. But they won't give you a ticket. I should actually look that up. We'll look that up after we finish this. Oh, so they don't give you tickets either. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they're just seeing the flow of the road, what people are averagely doing. Oh, look at them all flashing their brights at me. Yeah, how's that feel? Alright. I almost went down the wrong exit yet again. That's Xenon for you. That's Xenon for you. I don't speed, so I don't worry about it. Fair enough. I don't worry about it either, though, because we don't have speed cameras. And I never speed more than I should. Well, except for in game, where I go plus 29 miles per hour. And get fined $2,000. The timing, yeah, that was, oh, that was good. That's gonna be a clip. What are you doing, bro? Don't brake like that. You scared me. I thought that you were turning. What does it say? Flashback? I think that's what it says. Who's messaging me? Hang on, I'm checking my phone. You get chat, pay attention to the road. Okay, we're fine. Ben discovered. What a weird town name. Must be on the bend. Maybe on the bend of a river or something. That's why they called it Bend. That's the only reasoning I see behind it. How else do you come up with Bend? What the fuck is this car doing? I never speed, thanks for the clip lid. OMG, it's done? Yo, congrats. Did you get, how much did you get? Did you get all 80K? Bro, this car is not moving. Alright. I'm in the turn lane. Beautiful. Let's pretend that we're turning, but oh, psych, we went straight. Yo, didn't even get charged. Beautiful. That's how you do it. El Mercado. Why does it ban links? I need to find... I don't know who is banning links. Because I keep thinking that I turned it off, but one of the bots is banning links and I don't know who it is. Hello, Speeder. Hello, G. How you doing? Good day, mate. Hello, G. How you doing? Oh, fuck. Oh, that was the police. I guess they didn't care that I was on the wrong side of the road. Oh. All right, who up here? One of you trucks up here is going so slow. All right, 400 miles to go. Knocked off the 500. Oh. All right, let's pass now. It's safe to pass. Yeah, see, it's this guy up here. He's braking and all that. Welcome back. We got the old farm, the old Last of Us farm. Whenever I see a house out in the middle of nowhere, I can only think of the beginning of The Last of Us. Where it's on fire. Ooh, there's highway patrol. Look at him. He's zooming. Oh, look at him braking. Because I'm behind him. Oh, I hear a train. Where? Alright, Alright, luckily the cop did not follow us this way. Was this 65,000? I think so. We're probably gonna get like 50,000 at least, because we did a lot of damage earlier on. But that's still a decent amount. We did have to repair the truck twice though, so that was 20,000 that we wasted. How you doing, by the way, G? Hope that you're doing well. I'm so ready for a truck tonight. Nice. Tis game night, or game evening. Been visiting mom. Nice. Is this a lake? Looks like a tar lake. Look at it. It's black. Look like I'm in Death Stranding. Yeah, I wanted a game earlier, but the day got away from me. It's all good. Let's merge in here. Nice, smooth. All right, we gotta take the exit up here, so we'll slow down this time so that we don't actually miss it. Oh, why are you braking so hard? Just lay on the horn for a bit. Alright, I'm gonna get into the quick lane. Let me merge into the fast lane. Some people refer to the fast lane as the shoulder. I prefer to refer to it as the fast lane. All right, this truck is racing a bit. We're both speeding. I'm taking the lead though. Oh my gosh, we have to go to the fucking way station. See, they're trying to slow me down. I actually agree with that statement, that the way station is being used to slow me down. Gross weight. Nice. Alright, well at least we didn't get fined because my truck is fine. I like it when a woman looks back at me over their fast lane. Okay. Let's merge in here. Blue, how you doing, Blue? Wrong chat. Hope you're doing well. We are making incredible time. $200 away. Oh, we have a tight little loop coming up here. All right, slow down so that we don't flip. Nice and slow. Beautiful. Spokane. Is there music playing? What is this? It sounded so, it blended into the background very well. Maybe we should do some ATS later? I thought that was a given. Nice, we can bypass the way station. Beautiful. We do another convoy. Yes, yes. I promise I'll stick with the group. Okay. All right. Well, show of hands, who thinks Pidge is lying? I'm gonna head to a friend's place for dinner shortly, but I'll be back in a couple of hours or so. Yeah, I'll be grabbing dinner as well after this. We're doing a bit of a long one today, boys. That's fine because I haven't been here, so a little bit of catch up. I just ordered food. What did you get? Everyone just told me to order D's nuts. I was like, I can't even order D's nuts. I mean, not easily. A little bit of ketchup, what the fuck? Yeah, like ketchup for the stream. Like the other spelling of ketchup. But I thought of the same thing when I said it. Just a salad from Subway. I didn't even know Subway did salads. I thought about getting Subway the other day, actually. Maybe not in America? I don't know. Like, I've never heard anyone get a salad from Subway. Why does that car have their lights flashing? I'm off. Catch y'all later. Have fun. Goodbye, Lid. Enjoy. See you later. Thanks for dropping in. Thank you for the resub as well. A supermarket girls dinner tonight. Ooh. $900 was so long. I cannot imagine what it felt like for you, P. 1,400 miles. Prosciutto, corn chips, and cinnamon donuts. Oh, yummy. Let's go. I almost fell asleep. Yeah, literally. All right, 100 miles left. Facts. All right, we are speeding. Zum, zum, zum. Tokyo Drift. Dude, 85. 85 and a 60, damn. Hopefully there's no cops. Alright, but we're gonna make incredible time. They were expecting the delivery Friday by 7 p.m. or to Saturday at like 12 a.m. And we're bringing it to them on Friday at about probably 7 a.m. So 12 hours earlier than they were accounting for. See, and that's why you pay me the big bucks. I'll bring your order 12 hours early. Hello, officer. Look at how many cars cut in front of me. Oh, and they're all stopping. You're running out of fuel. You should find a filling station. I'm out of fuel. Where's the nearest gas station? Oh no. We might have to go to this one. Alright, we'll just go to the one up here. How much fuel do I have? I wish it told me. There's no gas station here. That's annoying. Oh, there's an invisible wall. Crash offense? That car crashed into me. I just went past one too. Yeah, I didn't realize that I was out. That is so unfair. That car crashed into my trailer. Hashtag not my fault. I don't know why there are so many invisible walls everywhere. Just let me drive where I want, game. The only thing that I can think is that they maybe didn't finish the map, like there's holes in the map. So if you drove off-road, you might just like fall through the Alright, so I need to sleep and fuel. Alright, we're really edging this one to the end. We might make it. Oh my gosh, not the speeding violation too. They're taking all my money. Sandpoint. Whoa. Alright, you're getting tired. Alright, we can make it to the gas station. We're not far now. Did somebody say etching? Maybe. Maybe I did. Some NOS? Nah, we're fine. My truck has good acceleration. Especially since it doesn't need a service. Oh, just like that. We made it. Beautiful work. Good speeding, team. That's gonna cost a lot. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I just paid, oh, for the gas? Is there a sleeping thing here? Oh, there is. There's also a bed there. Let's just turn around and we'll just sleep here. the sleeping zone is over here. Rest. Aw, now we're not gonna bring it to them at 6 a.m. though. Alright, we'll bring it to them at 4 p.m. So still earlier than they were expecting, but not as early. Alright guys, this is a roundabout. I'm not going to do it properly. Don't yell. I understand this is not how you're supposed to do it. But we're in a rush. We gotta make it before 7 p.m. Oh, that's not where we're going. Going to this one. Are you carrying G's milk or something? Why the rush? Yeah, it is. A lot of milk, and it said urgent request. Emergency, actually. We'll play it safe. Yeah, I forgot to restock. Yeah, just a casual 50,000 liters of milk. Here we go. Alright, lower that down. Satisfactory, not excellent. 2 excellents and 1 satisfactory today. Like I said, the longer one is going to always have more... more chances for me to mess it up. But we did level up, so we're a professional truck driver now. Look at that. Professional. Yeah, let's get high value cargo. Yeah. So that we can make more money. Let's check our bank. Boom, boom, boom. Such good music. All right, we have 67,000. Let's pay back a loan here. Let's pay back these two. That'll be 14,000. Repay, yep. Nice. Now we got our charge down to 9,000. Started at 11,000, went down to 10,000. Now it's 9,000. And we only have 382,000 in debt. We're almost out, you guys. We're almost out. Well, almost out from where we were. That's still a lot of debt. But we're almost out from where we were. All right. But yes. Let me just grab this. Okay. So I'm going to be off to grab dinner. I will be back tomorrow. Like I said, I think tomorrow we might do the Slow-Fi singles tier list. So that's probably what I'll do tomorrow on stream. But thank you guys for being here. Good driving as always. Well, you know, satisfactory driving. But thank you guys for today. Good to be back. I know it's been a couple days here. So nice to be back. And hopefully I'll check after stream if I got banned from the short that I posted today on any of the platforms. I don't think I'll get banned, but like the video might not be allowed to be shown. But yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow for the Slow-Fi singles tier list. Do that tomorrow, and then Monday I'm off, and then we're back on Tuesday. Goodbye, and thank you guys for the hype train today, the subs, the follows. Thank you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.